And as I mentioned, the reason we're talking about this is that you can now take lessons in Leeds on how to use the weapon favoured by the Jedi Knights. Our reporter Charles Heslett has hopped in the Millennium Falcon and been along to find out more.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Actually, I'm a bit closer than that. I'm in Mabgate Mills in Leeds, and I'm meeting Ryan Kennedy. He runs the Jedi Saber Academy. Let's hope the Force is not too strong with this one, eh?
I have you now.
We're going to get on with some basic drills now. So if Holly and Barbara, you want to power up your lightsabers?
Wow, that's quite impressive. Oh, Holly's hasn't quite fired. Oh, no. So we've got a red lightsaber in Holly's hand, and Barbara's got a blue.
So they're going to go through some basic two-handed grip drills. If you guys want to work on basic down strike into side cut and then diagonal down cut.
Complete with sound effects as well. So where'd you get these from?
They come from a company in America called Ultra Sabers. They manufacture lightsabers specifically built for dueling that can withstand impact.
Right, I'm just going to go over to Holly. She doesn't chop my head off. Right, Holly, where are you from?
I'm from Leeds as well.
Okay, so what got you into lightsaber training then?
Well, I came to support my partner because it was him that founded it. Initially, I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, so I was a bit dubious of how I was going to find it. But it's really good fun, and I'm now addicted and come every week.
Right, actually, just turn your saber off a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. And also you, Barbara, if that's all right. Barbara, where are you from then?
I'm from Leeds as well, yes.
Okay, what drew you to this side of the Force?
Massive Star Wars fan, absolutely. From the beginning, from the 70s.
Right, so we're talking the first one, which was episode 4.
Absolutely, yes. Luke Skywalker. I tend to forget about the prequel trilogy. I'd rather not talk about that. Is that okay, Ryan?
That's fine. And so, are you dark side or the light side of the Force? And is it Darth Vader or Luke Skywalker?
Oh, it's the light side, I'm afraid. Luke Skywalker, all the way. And Yoda as well.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker. You're not a Jedi yet.
And Ryan Kennedy, who you've been hearing then, is with me now. Good morning.
Good morning.
You've been down in reception for quite a while, haven't you?
I have been, yeah.
Yeah, I felt your presence. Now, let's talk about the Jedi Lightsaber Academy. This is all because, Ryan, you've got a background in martial arts. Tell us about the serious side of you, because I've got a very fit fella sat in front of me, ladies and gents.
Thank you very much. Yeah, so basically I started with gymnastics when I was 5. And my dad put me into judo as well. And basically just from being 5, 6 years old through basically the last 20 years, just been studying various martial arts. It's like Taekwondo, Muay Thai. I currently at the moment train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So basically the idea was to take my love for Star Wars and all my experience in martial arts and put it all together and try and come up with something a bit new.
And this, in a way, I know this makes it sound a bit twee, but it's a fun way to keep fit, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, definitely. You'll definitely build a sweat up in the class, and it's one of those ones where you get a good workout without realising you're getting a good workout. You know, it's not like, oh, I'm doing loads, I'm doing 100 press-ups and 100 sit-ups or anything. Nice and light, regardless of what your fitness is, it's still good fun.
Do you have to know where Tatooine is or what a human-cyborg relation does or anything like that to come to these classes?
No, not at all. It might help you, but it's not necessary. Like you heard my partner before, she's not exactly a big Star Wars fan, but she comes every week and she loves it.
Is it dangerous? Do you have to sort of wear... Because when I've watched the fencing in the Olympics, for example, they're all kitted out and everything like that.
We've got... we use protective equipment as well when we do full contact sparring, but... With the Jedi Saber system, which is what I created and what I teach, the 3 founding principles are speed, precision, and control. So when we're doing drills and stuff, we always make sure it's light contact, really controlled, just to make sure no one gets hurt.
What have people said? What's the reaction been like?
It's been quite mixed. When it first started, people were kind of like, "You're doing a lightsaber school." What? But I think as well, it's one of those ones when you hear about it, you're not quite sure what to make of it. But once you come and you see it, it's like, oh, okay, makes sense now. So yeah, we've got about 15, 16 students now that come every week, and it's building as well, which is great.
Well, spinning was the big thing. Zumba took over. Is lightsaber dueling going to be the next big fitness thing?
Fingers crossed.
Yeah,
definitely.
Now these lightsabers, I've been watching them on the video.
Yeah.
And I'm delighted to say that I have an impressive weapon in my hand at the moment, and these are proper, fully. Listen to this, ladies and gents. This is my lightsaber. And it is on. I've got Darth Vader's lightsaber here, haven't I?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. And what have you got there?
Obi-Wan. Yeah.
They're very good. These are very. I mean, I'll best turn them off so we don't. How much do these cost? I'll be vulgar. I'll ask.
The price can vary. You can get ones without sound. So we've got a bunch that don't have sound that we have at class. So if you don't have your own, we've got some you can use.
You can bring your own, can you?
Yeah, you can bring your own.
Marvellous.
I think 8 or 9 of our students actually, after a few months, went and bought their own ones as well.
They?
So they're quite committed, which is amazing. So you can get ones without sound for around £80.
Yeah.
But the ones with sound go up to about 150, 160 and more, depending on how detailed you want stuff.
If this for someone is just a bit of an entry level for fitness,
yeah,
what could it lead to? What could you sort of come in and do? Would this maybe take someone down the martial arts route?
Oh yeah, so basically the idea of the class is it's structured similar to a martial arts class. So we've got like a warm up, we've got various techniques and drills we'll run through, and then we've got kind of non-contact sparring drills that we do, and then full contact sparring. And in a way to martial arts, you've got your belt system that you can grade through. We have a patch system where you can grade and go through and progress. And
to become a Jedi Master?
Yep, pretty much, yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. So we've got our lights. I'm going to do it one more time. Are you ready for this? I'm not going to even try and fight with Ryan because I fear if I strike him down, I'll only make him more powerful than he already is. But if people want to find out more information about the Jedi Lightsaber Academy, how do they do it, sir?
You can check us out on Facebook and Instagram as well, just by searching the Jedi Saber Academy, and you'll find all the information on there.
Very good. Thanks for your time this morning.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you for entertaining Charles as well, who went down and checked it out. It's BBC Radio Leeds.